Hello, Aries. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing fine and doing well. This is the month of March. Uh, so I missed the videos for February. It was my birthday week and I needed to take some time. This is March. We're in March the 10th. And these energies are going to go throughout March the 10th towards April, depending how it resonates with you, if it resonates with you at all. A couple of decks I'm going to be using is the Cat Pagan Tarot deck, the Rider Waite deck, and for Affirmation, Guiding Light, which is these cool thingies right here. So I hope everybody's doing well. Again, thank you for all your love and support. For those that have donated, thank you. For those that have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you. We're going to go into your energy. Some of you have asked how I do it. I don't know. I resonate with your sign, and that's how it works. But there's a technique or a method, whichever one you call it, that I use. So I feel the energies of the card once I say Aries. That's for your sun, your Venus, your rising. I'm feeling big expansion for Aries. And I've said this in the beginning of the year, I believe, that Aries is going to be one of those signs who's going to hit big. Big jackpot. I feel that 2021 is going to be a big year for Aries. Big expansion. I do feel expansion. Yeah. So let's peer in, shall we? Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. Two of Swords. Compound the goddess of the tarot to help me guide Aries. Help me bring any divine messages. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. I love you too. And hello, Sweden. I love Sweden. Can I ask you a favor? If you love me so much, can you buy me a plane ticket to Sweden? All right. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. Six of Swords. The High Priestess. All right. To whomever this resonates with, to whatever this comes across. So here we have the Four of Swords. A lot of you are resting the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So here we have the Four of Swords as the first card that popped out. A lot of you are resting and pondering on a thought. Perhaps some have gotten a opportunity. Some are waiting for feedback to hear from somebody. I am feeling that someone is waiting to hear from an institution, whether it's a job or college, university, upgrading your skills. For a lot of you, I'm hearing that somebody is waiting to hear from someone. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. I'm also hearing that there could also be an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. That's pretty vital that plays a pretty vital role in some of your lives. Thank you. I love Sweden. You know, my favorite thing from Sweden is the Atlantic salmon. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be talking about food. Anyways, but I love you, Sylvia. And thank you for being part of the reading. I hope more and more people can be part of the chat room so we can have some interactions. So I have the Four of Swords, I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. So a lot of you are pondering in thought, and a lot of you are waiting to hear from somebody or from a certain institution with the Knight of Pentacles here. However, I am feeling that whether whether you are waiting to find out about something. So I'm hearing for some of you, you've invested your money into something and you haven't heard um, any feedback from what you've invested in. And uh, you've also started you've also started feeling that whatever you've invested in isn't really good because there's a lot of toxicity around it. For some of you, you might have been scammed. There might have been some kind of scamming thing going on where somebody asked you to get a loan or you had to put in some money, you trusted it, but you're not going to see that money. However, if you're in a crossroads because of that, don't worry. It's going to roll around. Okay? You're going to get that money back times 10 if that's your situation. For many of you, I feel that you are waiting to hear from somebody who is a past person in your life who was very toxic in your life and left you at a crossroads. And because this person left you in a crossroads, it was a on and off energy here with the Nine of Swords. In your head, I can't sleep at night. This is driving me crazy. I have to help this person, this person, this person. But yet, every time you were around this person, it felt good, but you also knew that the energies were just toxic. The people around them were toxic. This person is toxic because of their environment. Uh, Perhaps they were drinking too much, doing too much drugs, doing something that wasn't right for you, wasn't fitting your image. But because you did love for this person or have a genuine love for this individual, it did bring you down a lot. For some of you, you might have been arrested. Un, you know, how do I say this? You may have been a victim of circumstance because you were in the line of fire, pretty much. And this person didn't, under any circumstances, help you. It's like the second you left, this person didn't even give a shit about you. And you left. You didn't want to leave, but you had to leave. And you were distraught. You were thinking about this person all the time. And now you have come to peace to realize who this person clearly is, which is the devil. They're manipulative. They've got a destroying personality. They want to destroy. I'm hearing, you are mine, nobody else's. Now, if anybody said that to me, I'd tell them, go fuck yourself. I don't belong to nobody but myself. Thank you for trying, but you failed. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I don't got time for anybody's bullshit. I don't got time for anybody's pity story. I got me and me only. So fuck all of you. So let's clarify the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. Okay? Clarify the Four of Swords for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Four of Swords, Two of Swords. Somebody left you at a crossroads. This individual put you in such a tense lock where I'm feeling tightness in my chest. There was, it was a crossroads. It was an unfair circumstance that you were in. You did get out of it. You did get out of it, but you didn't get out of it without a fight, is what I'm hearing. And yes, it has something to do with a Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And this person, is coming back the second they heard that you're back, or that you want to hear from them, or they even reach out to you. It's like you're like, I ain't having it. Yeah, and you hear from them and you're surprised because you're like, why do you come back now? Why? Where were you when I needed you, kind of thing, right? So I'm also feeling like if this is in a career sense, I'm also feeling that if you are looking for a job, or if you're looking to hear from a job, I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of miscommunication from this particular institution. I feel like you might get the offer, but whether you're going to work in that institution, I don't know. I feel like you're going to get other offers, but there's one particular place where it could be government with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. It could be government, and uh, you may want to think about that, right? There's a lot of miscommunication, is what I'm saying. But there are other offers coming your way. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to leave these cards, actually. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, and please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me. Oh, okay. Balance. Yeah. 100%. All right. So you were in a situation where now you're resting because somebody did you dirty. Okay. And this was somebody that you loved. This was somebody that you really, really cared for. This was someone that you were really hoping to be with. For many of you, you even saw this person as a soulmate. Um, at one point, you felt like there was balance in the relationship and balance with the two of you, with the union. And then things started to fall apart. Things didn't make any sense. I have the Wheel of Fortune here, where there was another turnaround, and there was a big change of events, and the two of you found love for one another. I'm also feeling like if you are the person who was deeply brutally wounded from an individual, this individual is coming back. And I'm feeling that this individual wants to give you love, but based on their circumstances and where they are and who they're associated with, they have a very hard time showing you that love. Please clarify the devil for me. Please clarify the devil for me. Yeah, somebody robbed you. Someone stole from you. I'm seeing a bigger picture here. All right, this all makes sense. Sorry, guys. All right. So, for many of you, you gave your heart to somebody who you truly, truly loved. Um, you were crazy about them. You had feelings for them. You wanted to be with them. They left you in a position where it blindfolded you into thinking that they're a good person and that they mean no harm. And in a way, they manipulated you and they put you in a crossroads. They really put a marking on you. And it hurts. I'm feeling tightness in the chest. You still think about it. You're still going through it. There's a lot of pain with it. Eight of Pentacles. You hear from this person and you're like, where were you when I needed you? You were in love with this individual. You felt at one point that there was so much balance and so much hope with this individual, but yet you couldn't understand why there was fighting, why there were lies, why there was petty arguments, why there was competition. Oh, I'm better than you, and this and that. Something happened, though, where it took a sudden turn. Now, in this case, there could have been money that came, fell in your lap, and you felt comfortable with this individual. You felt that this individual is your soulmate. Well, you're stuck at a crossroads now because you're asking yourself, how could this individual be my soulmate when he left me literally scrapping for change? Where I was in the biggest depression of my life and I felt suicidal, helpless, and nobody helped me. But I found the courage. I found the strength. I knew my worth. But now they come back and really they're offering you a talking fish. I mean, really? That's all you can do? Give me an empty tub with a talking fish in it? Bitch, please, you delusional. A lot of you were so surprised to see this person that some of you might have taken legal action. Some of you may be suing this person. And if you are in a legal battle with this individual, you will win. And this bitch is going to pay. So here we have the Chariot. You're moving forward away from this. You're realizing that the situation is just a bunch of lies and deceit, and it causes you nothing but a burden, and you don't want to go through this anymore. You went through never again, and you're never going to do it again. Sorry, Charlie, but I got better things to do and bigger things to fry. Okay. So fuck that shit. All right. So that was your past. Let's look into the present. What are the present energies for Aries? What are the present energies? And if the last cards has something to do with you getting a job or you finding employment, Shabbat Shalom. I think you're going to find something better. Because this place with miscommunication, it's just a stagnant recurrence of what no longer serves you. Things are getting better. I could feel it. You could feel it. We all could feel it. What are the present energies for Aries? The present energies for Aries. The present energies for Aries. The present energies for Aries. What are the present energies for Aries? Eight of Swords. Five of Cups. The Chariot. Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Swords for me. 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 Okay. Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Hanged Man. Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Five of Cups for me. Please clarify the Five of Cups for me. Please clarify the Five of Cups for me. Justice. Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. Whew. I'm really trying not to cry in your videos. Please clarify the Chariot for me. 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 King of Swords. Five of Pentacles twice. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for me. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for me. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for me. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Shit. All right. With the Eight of Swords here, there is a mental self-imposed prison that a lot of you have put yourself into. A lot of you can't stop thinking about a situation, this reoccurrence. It plays on in your mind and it moves really, really, really fast. And as it moves fast, your days become quicker, faster, and it's moving quicker. But the thing is that this individual, or there is an individual, Knight of Swords, who is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It could also be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And they're coming forward quick and they're coming in haste. Like they're ready to attack. They feel that you've done them wrong and they're no longer waiting. I do feel that there has been some kind of gossip. Maybe you started gossip or they started gossip, or I just feel that Also, for many of you, Aries, I feel like to this individual that's from the past that's coming back, I do feel that they're coming back because they're so used to treating you like a punching bag. And that's what I feel. I feel like this individual has options but still wants to play you. But here's the thing, now you're turning the ball around because you're like, you know what? You come, you attack me, and I'm just going to stay still because I have options. And you do have options, lots of options. And if this is a violent situation where this person is coming at you, I think one of the options should be getting the police involved because you want the peace. And I see it. You want peace. What was done was done. You want to move on with your life. And you have the Five of Cups over here where you're moving away from this situation and all the toxic people. And for many of you, you're moving. Coming the end of the month, you're moving, or the beginning of the month, you already moved. The legal action here, you are taking legal action towards this individual. You've had enough. You've had enough. You don't want to fight anymore. And for some of you, it's an individual who just keeps pushing your buttons, keeps pushing your buttons. They don't know when to stop. Could be a romantic, could be a friend. This individual just isn't mentally stable, you know? And you see that. You know that. And although you have love for this person, and I do feel like for some of you, this could be like a domestic situation where it has to involve your children. Maybe your children are just they're not being respectful, they're being abusive, they're fighting you, and I just feel like you've given up. You can't. You've done everything you could, and they'll never understand. So you let them go your way, and you're going your way. You are walking away from this situation. You're moving forward into something bigger and better, but you still feel left out in the cold. Although you're working hard and you're trying to regain what was taken from you, you're still thinking about this person. And a lot of you, this person came back, but to shock you, um, to be with, show you the new person that they're with, and you keep thinking about that. And for some of you, you may have had nightmares that this person may have done something to you in terms of black magic. Khamsa, khamsa, khamsa. They can only try to chant. They can only try to do you harm. Magic isn't meant to hurt anybody. What's done to you will come back to them 3 times 3. If you're left out in the cold now, something beautiful is about to happen. You gotta let go of these individuals, of the circumstances. This is angry individual who treats you like a punching bag. Don't you think you deserve better? What are the future energies for Aries from March 10th to April 10th? Wow. Beautiful. I love this. You let go of this individual. You have love for yourself and you find your balance, and you got yourself new love coming in. And this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love. You will still hear from this individual. Many of you may have custody with this individual when it comes to your children, but know that you are going to be so much happier and so much more successful. Money is coming. For those of you who are going through a legal matter, you're going to win the case. As I said in the beginning, not only are you going to win the case, but you're going to get sky high. Now, for many of you Aries, there's going to be a contract coming in. It seems like you guys are going to be famous. The media's got their eye on you. For those of you who are in the media, I know it's been a little bit too long, but you know what? Here comes the prize, baby. Here comes the prize. Aries, I think you're going to be one of the most successful signs of 2021. I think you're great influencer, great trend seekers. And I feel that this individual who did you wrong was just a lesson. We're going to end off with a positive affirmation, okay? And this is going to be your positive affirmation from March the 10th to April the 10th. And here it goes. The universe has your back. Baby, was I not talking about that? Oh, Aries, I love you. Thank you so much for being part of Music and Tarot, subscribing, liking, and sharing, donating to the channel. Love and light. I hope this reading resonates with you, and I hope it sits with you well. And remember, you deserve only the best. Don't settle for anything else. I'm Eben Gold, and I'm out. You should do it before then. Well, I don't know. Are you waiting for a prize? Everybody's saying when I'm gonna get the money, da, 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 da. Just wait for it. It may be this year, next year, 10 years, 20 years. But just remember, Abin Gold said you're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Doesn't necessarily mean it will. I'm not God, but all muzzle to you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please donate to the channel. It means a lot. I'm Evan Gold, and I'm out.